So I am about to fix me some lunch, breakfast, brunch. Because I've not eaten yet and I'm hungry. So let's see. I'll kind of show you guys what I typically make when I'm working from home. Yep. So as a work from home nurse, I guess I can say, I'll show you what I fix for my breakfast most days, or brunch most days, because I usually don't eat until afternoon. And so when I take my lunch, that's when I will make my usually breakfast. Sometimes I'll make lunch, I'll eat a lunch type food, but a lot of times I'll just eat breakfast. And I try to eat something fairly healthy. Right now, what I'm doing is I have this butter dish, and I try to keep some butter in it because the butter that's in here, of course, is room temperature. And so I try to keep some in there. And this particular butter that I have currently is the Amish butter. Let's see. This butter here. And I love this butter because it actually lasts a very long time. And so I just kind of keep it in a Ziploc in the refrigerator. I got you guys kind of blocking the refrigerator, so pardon me as I squeeze past you. All right, so I'm gonna make me an omelet, which is what I like. To eat during the week, a lot of times is I make me an omelet and some toast. And so that's what we'll be making. All right, make sure I have everything. Can you guys see okay? Yep, okay. I've got the rest of my spinach here. I think I'm gonna try to use the rest of this. Did I ever start that dishwasher? You know what? I don't think I did. I need to start that dishwasher. But I'll wait till I finish cooking now. See if I need to put anything else in there. I like to get it as full as possible before I start it. All right, so I think most of this looks okay. I'm just picking out, of course, the leaves that are still good to use, because some of them, over time they'll wilt, or you'll just have some bad leaves in here. All right, that's it. And that's all of my spinach. So I'm gonna rinse this. I also want to see if I have an onion. That's already in the refrigerator. And I do. Oh, I need to take my eggs out. All right, so I've got a red onion that I'll be dicing up a little bit to put in there. And then we're going to use 3 eggs. Let's see. Use this paper towel. But yeah, so this is kind of how I eat during the work week. Sometimes I'll order something. Sometimes I'll just cook dinner on my lunch break. It just really depends on how I feel. And since I'm cooking dinner tonight, I'm just making something simple. I figured that I'll go ahead and make me some lunch or brunch. Let's see. You may want to actually see what I'm doing. I don't know if you do or not, if you care, but figure's better than sitting there looking at me, huh? All right, got some butter on that. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out. Oh, yep. We're going to use my little wooden spoon here. And I'm drinking a ginger, what is it? Honey, ginger, lemon, hibiscus, and turmeric tea. I know it's a lot. I put a lot of stuff. I use different teas in my different stuff in my tea. I don't usually just drink a plain tea. I usually have a bunch of different stuff in it. And I'm just cutting these onions, just rough chopping to make them small so that I don't bite into a huge onion, which I don't care, but since you're making an omelet, you don't want big chunks of onion. All right, so I've got my onions cut up, and then this last piece here, I'll just put it in my container. All right, and so I'm looking at what we got. Make sure we got our ingredients. We got the egg, meat, onions. I might put a couple peppers in here. Let me put a couple peppers because I do have some peppers. I do have some peppers, and your girl loves peppers, and they are just like so good for you. In case you are not really big on them, should be. I'm gonna use this one because I got these left in here, and I doubt I'm gonna. I'm gonna use the whole one because if not, I'll just have a little piece left in here, and it'll be kind of weird. So I'm gonna take that off for now. Okay. And we're just gonna just chop this so that they're small pieces. Pardon me, I keep having to clear my throat. I think it's because I'm drinking this tea and it's working. And I usually leave the seeds because I don't care. I mean, they're not hot peppers, so I don't mind eating the seeds or having the seeds, whatever. All right, so now we have our peppers and onions. We got our spinach and some turkey sausage. And that will be our omelet. I'm debating on whether I should do 4 eggs. I think I'm gonna do 4 because last time I did 3 eggs. I don't know. I know price for eggs. I ought to be not doing that, huh? Let's not do that. I forgot the eggs. The cost of eggs done went up. I think they said they're like $8 now. I think I was paying $6 for those. So, child, I guess we better pump our brakes on using too many eggs. All right, what are we gonna put in here season-wise? I could do. I think I'm gonna just do some garlic powder. Garlic powder. And where's all my seasonings, my stuff that I like to use? That's the only thing I kind of hate about the fact that we still have so many seasonings. If you watch my earlier video when we first moved here, I showed you this cabinet was like busting out the seams. We had so many seasonings, but you know, we're starting to use them, you know, get it down a little bit because I said we got to use this stuff up because this is ridiculous. So we've been trying to use up the ones that are the seasons that we can. I was going to use this avocado, but I think I might let it wait until tomorrow because I don't want to just be. Oh yeah, mushroom season. I think that's what I started using it. Using this. This is that umami. Ooh, and I'm almost, it's getting low now. I got this from Trader Joe's. I really like this. All right, so we just use that for our seasoning. Yep. And I'm gonna add just a touch of milk. It's almond milk. Some people do this. I've never really been a big fan of doing it, but I'm gonna do it today just because it does make your eggs fluffier and kind of holds the color a little bit. And so I'm gonna do it today. All right. We're gonna use some olive oil. Olive oil and a little bit of, thought I had a smaller one. Where is it at? I had a smaller ghee, clarified butter. Oh, but I don't know where it's at. And I don't even know if I can open this one because it has not. I think it has been opened, but I didn't open it. May not be meant to use, child, because I ain't about to hurt my hand trying to open it. I can, you know, hit the top and all that, but maybe I don't need it. Maybe that is you don't need it. Just stick with the olive oil. All right, we're going to add in our onions and peppers. And our turkey sausage crumbles. And I just put a little bit because I try not to eat a lot of meat. And then I think I may eat some of my cottage cheese. I got one that has pineapple. I'm thinking about it. I may wait and do it more like a snack. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. It smells so good already. I think I'm gonna bring you on the other side. You might be able to see the food a little bit better. Let's switch sides. I have to turn the light on if we switch sides, though. Because I don't know that you'll be able to see without the light. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and put my toast. Get more toast in the toaster, but I won't start it until I get the eggs in here. All right, which I think I need to go ahead and put the eggs in. Oh, no, I don't. Need to get my spinach in there. All right, we're going to add the spinach. Oh, and then I got to get my cheese ready. Because I could go with no cheese, but that's my weakness is cheese. Okay, see. I put mushrooms in here sometimes. This is my thing, honey. I love a good omelet. I used to eat omelets all the time when I was younger. And then I steered away from it for a long time. And now I'm back on them again. All right, we're gonna get ready to shred us some cheese in here. And you have to go back and watch my other video if you want to know about why I have my cheese wrapped like this. It's a tip, pro tip. So if you've not seen that video, you should definitely go back and watch, because I think I actually give quite a few pro tips in that video. It's one of my cooking videos. I think it may be the broccoli cheese casserole. It might be that one. But I think we're finished with this. Finished with this. Y'all, it smells amazing in here. I mean, this smells so good. I'm gonna add a little more olive oil before I put the egg in. All right, now we're gonna pour our egg. That's why I said, like, if I had 4 eggs, it would cover it better. But this is still fine. Let me see if I can. That looks so good, doesn't it? That looks really good. Now we got to add the cheese really quickly. Well, not really quickly, but I need to go ahead and get moving. And like I said, when you have the cheese on the block and you shred it yourself, you can actually use less cheese than what you would if you were using them pre-shredded packaged cheese. Okay, and I do mine different, so you can see. I just kind of pull it because I'm not really technically making the traditional omelet. I've watched videos where the Asians do omelets, and they, you know, they mess around with the eggs, have them looking all different than what we're used to. So I do the same thing. I don't do the old traditional, we got to flip it to do the omelet. I don't do all that. I do more of a scramble omelet. It's more of a scramble omelet. Well, I am going to flip it though, but it's just not going to be the same as what we're accustomed to. Trying not to move, y'all, but I need to get into this drawer to get my spatula. And so now we're going to do whatever flipping we can do. Because I'm not all into that traditional looking omelet. Anymore, because for one, we put so many ingredients in our omelets. Traditionally, it doesn't really hold up well anyway, so that's how it looks. That's how it looks. Let me grab my plate. And my toast is almost done. Cause honey, this omelet is so packed with stuff. Ooh, got some spinach overboard. Ooh, this part may be burning. Y'all doing? Y'all stayed in there a little long. All right, and that's it. That is it, y'all. That's it. That's all. And then I'll come back after I eat and straighten up this mess. But that's basically what I do when I'm trying to get something on my belly working from home. Let me switch you back the other way because that way you cannot see too good. But yes, when I'm working from home, this is kind of what I do. Tyler's sitting out there sunbathing. Well, it's not really sunny out, but he still tries to sunbathe when he can. Get some UV rays. So I do still, but like you saw, I use real butter. I don't use any craziness like margarine. Of course, I think we all know we've all stopped messing with margarine a long time ago, but I try to use a real butter. I feel like eating anything that's real is a plus because we've been eating things that have not been real for so long or that have been so highly processed for so long that I feel like anytime you're eating something that's a little better for you, then that's improvement. So that's kind of how I look at it. I do still eat toast sometime. I try not to do it often because, of course, it is bread. But I grew up on toast or bread, so I haven't completely removed it from my diet. I just try to limit it, limit the amount that I consume. And I usually the only time I eat bread is when I'm eating toast. I usually don't eat it any other time. Anyway, so, but yeah, that's my breakfast, guys. My brunch. Keep saying breakfast. This is my brunch. I'm not scraping my pan. Might have sounded like it, but I wasn't. I was on the side just scooping those little onions out of there because I want every drop. All right, so that's it. We have managed to make us brunch in how long was that? About 15? Well, 30 minutes. It felt like 15 minutes, but it was 30 minutes. And so that's my brunch on a work day. I'm going to eat this, finish drinking my water, and then I'll probably have some of my juice that I made. That juice let me show you guys my juice. I'll probably have some of that shortly. Let me move you back here. This is the juice. I said I only got one bottle out of it because my pineapple, I had 2 pineapples. One of them went to the bad. Don't judge me. I know. And so with the 1 pineapple and the celery that I used along with ginger, this is all I really got. And I don't have like one of those high performing juicers. I just have a pretty basic juicer. Um, and so, yeah, this is all I got out of it. So I probably have a little bit of this too um, once I finish. And then if I have a snack, I've got me some hearts of palm. And I'll probably do this cottage cheese with the hearts of palm. That'll be what I will eat if I decide I want me a snack before dinner. So, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed this little section of cooking during work from home hours. I don't know. We'll figure out. I'll put some little title on there. But yeah, this is how you can get you a nice little meal in while you work from home, watching your time. I mean, we get an hour for lunch. I don't know if you get 30 minutes for lunch. It may be a little crunch. You could still do it. You would just have to probably prep like the stuff that I prepped, like the onions and stuff. Maybe do that in the morning when you first get up and have that stuff ready. And then you can throw it together, I'm sure, in less than 30 minutes and be able to eat. So, all right. Excuse me. I hope you guys enjoyed this little short video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Yeah, this is so good. I'm sitting here watching Country Wayne and eating my brunch. This is so good. So good. Mm.